Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Detroit Pistons.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the Pistons, Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. We've got Bill Laimbeer, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. Then there's Aguirre, and it's Mahorn in at the power forward position. And for Miami, Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Haslam in at the 4 spot. Here's Chalmers, lays it in off the breakaway. So it's Detroit now. 4-point game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Yes, Kevin, and he didn't outright say that he didn't worry about defense here, but it was all about offense for them this game. He said numbers 1, 2, and 3 on our list are getting good looks, good movement, and hitting shots. That's all there is to it. Let's see if their approach works.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
As it should be, Kevin. I mean, they're the type of team where if they can get their offense clicking, everything else falls into place.
Exactly. For them, more than most teams, so much depends on the effectiveness of their offense. It usually is the beginning of their best defense.
Throws up, and it's Wade with the jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's Thomas. After the Heat pick up 2. Aguirre. No good, unable to end this run. It's been a quick start for Miami. To the inside, Thomas with the steal. It's stolen by Wade.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Now, here's Dumars. He passes to Aguirre. He feeds it to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Laimbeer kicks to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Aguirre. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Left side, Bosh. The kick out to LeBron. Fires the 3, and that one's good. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And they are cooking, on fire right now. Really flowing well.
Wade against Dumars. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
LeBron dishes to Wade. Makes the lead pass. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Haslam hits both of them. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Aguirre. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Heat making a switch here. Battier's checked in. The Pistons shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Heat leading by 10. Wade kicks to LeBron. Right side, Thomas. Stolen by Chalmers. And here they go. Rejected by Dumars. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lambeer with a screen on Wade. He kicks it to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Mahorn. Pass to Aguirre. Clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Battier. Good on the three-point shot. Battier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Dumars. The shot by Thomas. Gets an open look and hits. And Miami has possession. They play.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible. I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Double team on Thomas. The dish to Dumars. 1:46 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Thomas can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. And it's Wade penetrating. Pass to Chalmers. Kicks it to Bosch. And there's the pass to LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 11 points.
That's 5 for 5 now to start the game. Wow, he's in for a big night.
You know, I think at some point you got to start thinking about throwing a different look his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. James Edwards checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Mahorn. And it's Rodman in for Aguirre. Now, here's Thomas. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Edwards. Feeds to Cole. Ray Allen is on the wing. Fires for 3. That's tipped. Pistons trailed by 13. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The miscues continue. That's their 5th of the game.
Yeah, not the way they wanted to start this game out. The turnover's really becoming a major issue here.
Here's Cole. Drills it from outside. Cole's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Detroit with the ball. The open shot by Johnson. The Heat leading by 14. Battier guarded by Sally. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Allen. He dishes it to Cole. Tipped. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's LeBron. Rodman with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Pretty much smooth sailing offensively. They were in a rhythm right from the beginning.
Steve, they've simply made it look easy.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, as you know, the Miami Heat try to keep the plays they run as simple as they can and rely on their talent and teamwork to win them games. But playing like that can present its own kind of problems. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "The challenge is not getting bored with simplicity." Simple as what works, though, as evidenced by their back-to-back titles, guys.
Well, Doris, sometimes it makes sense to keep it simple. Thanks.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Johnson off the pick from Edwards. Thomas passes to Sally. Back to Thomas. Gives him the lead pass.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
The Heat leading by 17. And Cole kicks to Anderson. Stripped it away. Thomas against Battier. Thomas passes to Edwards. Kicks it out to Johnson. Rebound by the Heat.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
It's Anderson with the drive. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Dawkins checked in for Sally. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Now, here's Thomas. Johnson kicks to Thomas. 5 on the clock. He passes to Dawkins. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
The Heat leading by 18. And Cole kicks to Allen. Dishes it to Haslam. Edwards there. Haslam gets a screen from Allen. Haslam, the pass to Anderson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, they don't expect a lot from him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Now, here's Thomas. Top of the key jumper, no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Allen, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now, here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Edwards against Battier. Upside Thomas. And the rebound goes to Anderson. The Heat leading by 23. Here's Cole. And Thomas pulls it down. Rodman goes in. Johnson. But they'll get another chance. Inside. Here's Dawkins. Shot is off. Here's Cole. And he's covered by Dawkins. Thomas with the block. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Bill Lambier's checked in for Detroit. Now, here's Thomas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his third rebound tonight.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Allen for three. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Lambier dishes to Johnson. Back to Lambier with his first shot attempt. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Lambier's got his first points of the game. The Heat leading by 21. And Cole kicks to Bosch. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. First one falls for him. A different look here for Detroit. Mahorn checked in for Dawkins. Aguirre comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Johnson.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Bosch against Mahorn. The feed to Thomas. With the lead pass. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, almost an unbelievable stat, but back in 2007, LeBron finished the season shooting almost 48% from the field. Since then, he's improved his field goal percentage every single season for 6 straight years. Last season, shooting over 56%. A lot of that has been his dedication to playing closer to the basket. LeBron famously said of posting up, quote, "There's nothing fun about it." But since he's made that commitment, Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "He has completely transformed himself as a basketball player. And in the process, he has completely transformed us." 2 titles back it up, Kevin.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks.
Yeah, such an amazing talent. He impacts the game in every way.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. To the paint.
There are times when as a team, you find yourself missing shots that you know you normally make. I mean, that's just part of the game. But that's when you have to dig deep, stay focused, commit to playing defense, and count on your defense to keep you in there and eventually to bail you out of situations when your shot's not falling.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Detroit. And the basket by Wade.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Dumars, and it's blocked by Bosch.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Count that one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
For Miami, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. Good if it goes. No luck. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Hump Day, and this is 2K Sports at the half. Glad you're along for the ride. Miami up on top against Detroit, and offensively just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. LeBron James is having himself a big-time performance. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. The Pistons on the other side, not firing. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. Not the best start for Isaiah Thomas. Miscue after miscue. It's a comedy of errors, but his teammates aren't laughing. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now back to the action in South Beach.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A magnificent view of glowing high-rises in downtown Miami as we welcome you back. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Wade passes to LeBron. Back to Wade. It's tipped. Stolen by Dumars. He feeds it to Thomas. And it's blocked by Wade. Aguirre against LeBron. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. LeBron's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Heat. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. And his offense just hasn't been there.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Here's Thomas. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Aguirre. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Aguirre's got 11 points.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Dumars. He kicks it to Lambier. On the wing, Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Aguirre buries it from three-point range. Aguirre's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
The Heat leading by 21. LeBron drives in, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
You know, there aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Lambier dishes to Dumars. And it's blocked.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
The Heat had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw good, LeBron. And it's Detroit's ball. Pass to Mahorn. Aguirre. Pistons passing it around. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 6. And here are the Heat now. Here's Haslam. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Here is Aguirre. The Heat getting the bucket. Mahorn the pass to Aguirre. Thomas, 6 to shoot. Here's Dumars. That doesn't go either for Dumars.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops. Detroit making a switch here. Sally's checked in. Both free throws good from Wade. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Chalmers against Thomas. Aguirre. Back to Thomas. And stolen by Chalmers. In transition, here comes Miami. Chalmers running. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
No, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Now, here's Thomas. After the miss from Chalmers. Thomas kicks to Lambier. Back to Thomas. Aguirre. Upside Thomas. Offensive rebound. Lambier. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because...
What a throwdown there. Man.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now the pass to Sally. Back to Dumars. He passes to Aguirre. Clock at 6. The dish now to Dumars. They double him with LeBron. Sally working against Haslam. The turnaround jumper. That is good.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
The drive by Wade. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Bill Laimbeer.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
James Edwards checked in for Detroit. Aguirre. Miami grabs the miss. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the dunk by LeBron.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Passes it to Edwards. Here is Aguirre. Outside Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Misses off the left iron.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The 3 from Chalmers. And again, Miami with the triple.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Teardrop shot. The shot is off. Baj with some nice D. Now here's LeBron. From deep three-point range, can't connect. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Fires from deep. Battier's shot good. Battier's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Dawkins a screen on Wade. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Off with the layup. And here is Johnson. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Sally, he's checked in for James Edwards. Heat on D. Dawkins, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Rodman. Puts up a 3. Chris Anderson pulls it in. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Allen dishes to Anderson.
Hammer time! Hammer time!
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Johnson draws the double. Feeds to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Here's Miami now. And Cole kicks to Allen. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Dawkins a screen on Allen. Johnson goes in. And Dawkins slams it in.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
Into Johnson, and it's blocked. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. And he makes the first. A different look for Miami. Joel Anthony comes in for Greg Oden. And it's Lewis in for Chris Anderson. And so here is Miami. It's Battier on the wing. He dishes it to Anthony. And he's covered by Dawkins. Tries in the post. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
And Anthony drops them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here is Smith, defended by Cole. Smith kicks to Johnson. Back to Smith. Dawkins, the pass to Rodman. No good. And Miami the other way now. One-on-one fast break. Dishes it to Cole. Miami no good on that time either. Cole's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Smith for three. There's the bucket. Good. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Miami's ball. Cole dishes to Lewis. The feed to Allen. This one for three. Shot is off.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And here is Lewis. Anthony kicks to Lewis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Dawkins. He feeds it to Johnson. Smith on the wing. Tries a three. Smith missing again.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Chris Anderson is checked in for the Heat. Here's Cole. Allen outside. He kicks to Anderson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Allen passes to Anderson.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Hark it up. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Smith with it, now defended by Cole. Pass to Johnson. Oh, trying for it from about 19 feet, and that one's good. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Anderson. The pass to Allen. He passes it to Cole. The three. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his third rebound tonight. Shoots a three. Cole with the rebound. Now here's Anthony. Anderson up top, guarded by Sally. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about some great numbers for Anderson. He's got 14 points and the 1 steal. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's hard to find words to describe it.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. Haslem, that's good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Back to Johnson. Smith outside. Down low, Dawkins. And it's Haslam with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cole dishes to Haslam. To the middle. Deflected. It's stolen by Smith.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Allen kicks to Cole. Back to Allen. From deep. And the miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution.